All right. Happy birthday to me. Today is my birthday. Woo! Cancer season. Woo! July, baby. Woo! The most common birthday in the motherfucking world. July 15th. Woo! No one gives a fuck. All right, cool. Happy birthday to me. Okay? I celebrated me. I took myself out to dinner and a movie by myself. Celebrated alone. It was so cute, though. I went to, as soon as I got into this sushi restaurant, and I sat down, I had got my drink, and I had ordered. Out of nowhere, their little happy birthday song came on. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to jam out to it because it's my birthday, but I'm not letting these bitches know. But I'm going to celebrate with whoever's birthday it is at the restaurant and just vibe out. And I did. It was cute. Then I ate my food. And then I was like, I'm going to still continue my plan. I'm going to still go watch the movie because my plans are canceled on me. So fuck them heavily in the asshole. Spin it sideways, up and down, all that shit. Because how you fucking cancel my fucking birthday, bitch? Whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because I went and still had a good time. I went and watched the movie Superman. Superman was a really, really good movie. If I had to put it on a scale, on my personal scale, I'd probably get it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I'm not a DC fan. Nope, I'm not. And before you start ragging me, why aren't you a DC fan? Because the DC movies haven't been hitting. But this one, it's decent. It's pretty good. They're better than all the other DC movies that have came out. Solid 8 out of 10. But there's... Clearly, I'm on a healing journey. Clearly, there's some heavy-ass triggers in there. The first trigger was the dog because I did lose my dog the same day my daughter died. Like, May 13th will forever be a terrible ass motherfucking day in my life. So the super dog, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the movie, go watch the fucking movie because you're about to get spoiled. Okay? But the super dog triggered me because I lost my dog. And then, you know what's the funny thing about Lex Luthor and Superman in this movie? I'm not going to talk about the plot of the movie. I'm going to talk about more so Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is your typical narcissist. Typical narcissist. His character is so narcissistic, it is so sad. And that's what happens. And when people say, like, you can't help who you attract, you can't help. Superman couldn't help. He attracted a narcissistic motherfucker like Lex Luthor who was trying to kick his ass. He can't help that. That's what happens in dating and in a relationship. You can't help that you attract a narcissist because a narcissist is attracted to your motherfucking light. And if you are an outstanding person, you have accomplishments, you have, let's say, as Superman is, he's the golden boy. You have that golden boy aura or aura. It's aura. Yeah. Aura. No, it's aura. Sorry. Dyslexic, fuck that shit up. But you have that golden boy aura about yourself, and even if you're a girl, you can be like a golden girl or whatever you want to call it. Don't matter. But if you have that aura about yourself, you will attract a narcissist. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do, bitch. You're going to attract a narcissist. It is what it is. You just have to learn from the first lesson to the next lesson about the narcissist. That's what the fuck you gotta do. So first of all, the movie was triggering for me for the dog and for fact Lex Luthor is like your protruding narcissistic personality disorder, sociopath. Like, crazy. It was so funny because once the truth came out about the narcissist, all his character could do was cry. And I was like, aha! Well, isn't that spot on? Isn't that the kiss in the asshole? I don't know. Don't ask me. But when I saw him cry, I had no sympathy, no empathy for him at all as a villain. I was just like, deserves you right. Which is bad because usually I like the villains. I like the bad guys. I sympathize with Thanos sometimes. I think half the motherfuckers on this earth shouldn't be here. Because they're idiots. But don't mind me. But with Lex Luthor, I didn't sympathize anything at all. I was just kind of like, Yeah, you deserve everything you got coming to you. And on top of that, if you, spoiler alert, if you have not watched the movie, go watch the movie. If you, okay, what was his name? The Collector from Guardians of the Galaxy? His, Lex Luthor's imprisonments look like the Collector. I mean, I don't know where they're going with Marvel or DC. I don't know if they're going to mix them in with the universe or however, whatever they plan to do. That's not my thing. But I was just like, the imprisonment the cages, the imprisonments, look like the Collector cages in Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, was it Infinity War, when the Guardians go meet Thanos? They're similar in design, maybe. That's probably what it is. But I was like, maybe they'll interweave Marvel and DC. Probably not. Probably not. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting how the movie... First of all, the movie's greatly written. I like the writing style of this movie. It's greatly written. There's a couple bland moments, but that's just the kissy, the touchy, the ooh, I'm in my feels moments. That's those moments. They're a little slow for me. But I like how it portrayed how you have the golden boy aura that always attracts a narcissist regardless of where he goes, because that's what the two opposing personalities do. And that's also in dating and relationships as well. I thought that was great. I thought that was fantastic. And I think they portrayed it very, very well. So, if you haven't seen Superman, go watch it. 8 out of 10 in my book. And I'm a tough critic. I really am. I don't like DC. Most of the DC movies, I just kind of be like, it was okay. But the Superman movie was, I think it was the best one so far. Yep. Yep. And I also liked how the movie portrayed, like, even though, like, he's a journalist, I like how it portrayed, like, how fake news and propaganda can spread when you have the false information, because oh my god, we live in social media and that's how that shit is all the fucking time. You don't know it's real, bitch. No one does. Only the people who have access to all the documents do. But if you haven't seen Superman, go watch it. 8 out of 10. Happy birthday to me. I'm making another video.